All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So just about set at the plate. Jazz Chisholm. The pitch. In for a strike. So we're off and running in game one. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. Right through there, got him. And one out now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there for strike one. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We go to the bottom of the first, and getting to start, J.R. Richard.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him. and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different off rates. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, Barry Larkin.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no-team ab on him. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz on him. That's me, homie. Fatigue's on me. Streets in me. The flow is cold, but you know that I got that heat in me. Yeah, burn them down. I'm a burden now. I spit the meaning and clean it up with a perfect smile. Jeez, but I ain't posing for your pictures. But yo, I'm still holding the same position. Cause yeah, I'm a real man, real world with real urges. Serving the Lord, I'm not, but he's perfect. Yeah, the yeast is clean and the swagger is lean. Brooklyn is calling, man, every day here's a fight. Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah, back on my. Back on my Brooklyn.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Stays alive. A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Freeman makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now here is Harper. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-1 now. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center. New inning getting started. Aaron Judge at the plate. Martinez back to work. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Next to hit, Justin Morneau.
That was it. The first baseman, number 33.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. On the ground to third. Glove side, but it gets through.
Batting 7.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Line drive. Junior racing over to make the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Joey Gallo. Big time power. Fought off foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Into the dive, and he got it.
We take another look at that great catch. On this turf field, you really have to be sure because there is no forgiveness. He sacrificed. It's going to hurt, but it was totally worth it.
Welcome back, and now it's going to be David Ortiz.
Leading up for Toronto,
The pitch.
the designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is out of here.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Now, Ken Griffey
The
Jr.
center fielder, Ken
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Jr.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch. Hammer, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Here comes Junior around third. He'll score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Runner at second, nobody out. And a foul ball. Left field, Gallo on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Runner tags up for third. Save!
Batting 8th, the left fielder.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays. And that's in there for strike one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Murray stands at third with one gone in the inning. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. And now here is Joe Torre. Foul ball there.
Torre.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
In there safely. And another fastball almost gets him. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So he hits the next batter, and there's no way he'll be allowed to throw another pitch. Now the umpire makes it official and tosses him out.
Well, the first one had us raising our eyebrows. It looked a little questionable, but now 2 in a row. There's no doubt in my mind what he's up to out there. He didn't just slip out of his hands regardless of what he says in the post-game press conference.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. First and second, one out. Here's Wade Boggs now. Slap the other way, foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Number 34 next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. Chapman now 1-run game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one the other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Number 34.
And now, David Ortiz. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
At the belt and fires. That one misses, and the count is filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, left side, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning, not once but twice. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
It's burning hot. Can't get away, we have the freedom to attack.
On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Cap dances out of the way of that one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
1-1 now. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Freeman at the plate now. That's ball 1. One to 0 to Freddie Freeman. That one not close. 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate, but he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now 2-2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher. Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Man at first, it's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. First offering misses the mark. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two and one on Judge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one misses. And that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. And down on strikes. And that is that. Rangers lead 1. They're still down 5-3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, Ken
Chapman back to work. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. The 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Eddie Murray next up for the Blue Jays. A switch hitter batting right. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Murray retired.
The batter,
2 down.
8, second baseman,
Joe Morgan next up for the Blue Jays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And now the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Tapped softly on the ground. Morneau picks it up, takes it himself. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and it remains 5-3. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Gonna count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
And now Salvador Perez.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Shane Green takes over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Mays stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Chop to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Torre.
Joe Torre next up for the Blue Jays. Hit by a pitch his first time up. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Toronto, Barry Larkin. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that's outside.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is downstairs. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And the batter now, Wade Boggs. There goes Larkin. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now in Toronto. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey.
The pitch.
Gallo.
And a good eye there. Smash to the left side. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch, and he just misses. Yan Gomes waits. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Gallo stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. The pitch. The other way, has some trouble with it. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Gomes is retired.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2-0. Runner on at third, one gone. There's a strike, 3-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next one misses, 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
First and third, one down. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. In comes the runner from third, and it's now 5-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, one out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty delivers. Foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Two on, one out. Stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a full count. At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. The pitch.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Morneau in the box now, takes strike 1. Left-hand batter waits.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Wade Boggs. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Activity in the bullpen. Randy Johnson getting ready to go. And the 0-1. They say it went. pitch. Up the middle, Correa handles. Whips it to first on the run. Boggs is out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder,
Number 34 digs in now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a 1-1. That one to first. Morneau collects it. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. And that's in there for strike 1. Up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard, Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a strike. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Misses outside. The count now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Toronto. They lead at 5-4. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Salvador Perez.
14, Salvador Perez.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now Correa up to hit. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss. and misses. That's out number 2.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. Third out. 6-7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Eddie Murray. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Randy Johnson will take over here, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Dribbled up the third baseline, and that's just foul. A line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. And a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now it's the power speed combo, Willie Mays, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Fans, the RBI program is approaching.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11.
Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's filled up. The wind and the pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner at first with two away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Joe Torre. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And that's in there for strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Mays off of first with two away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. That one missed.
1-2.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. Move to first.
He's safe.
Another throw over. And he's back again. And here it comes. And now the count is even.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Gallo on the move to his right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. We go to the top of the seventh. Now here's the Rangers DH, Yan Gomes.
The designated hitter.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Martinez back to work. And a strike. Action in the pen down there. Hal Newhouser preparing to come on if needed. Franco getting loose as well. Next pitch is downstairs. The tying run at the plate.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Pedro Martinez departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Rogers. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So next to hit for Texas, Chaz Chisholm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now the lefty. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The third baseman, number 5.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing it.
Freddie Freeman stepping in for the Rangers for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Junior. Long run into the gap. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Still down a run. It's 5-4. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. He's a guy with a big-time fastball. Lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
Strike 2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. That ball is back. He sends it out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 6-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now at the plate, Wade Boggs.
The batter, the third baseman, Wade.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw to first is in time. They get him, but it was pretty close.
The right fielder, number 34.
So digging in, number 34.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And there's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
2 outs, base is empty. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game.
0-1.
Oh, 1 down. That one drifts inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. 2-1. And a pitch.
Ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Draw walks has been something that's been.
Ken Griffey Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Jr.
This one in the dirt.
1 strike.
Now throw to first, but back easily. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cal Newhouser. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Newhouser.
Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 8th, and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First offering misses the mark. Called strike right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rob Dibble, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Mays settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1. Judge rips that one way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-5.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Up next for the Rangers, Justin Morneau.
The first baseman, number 33, Justin.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just a huge at bat right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now here is Salvador Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Morneau leads off first with one away. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. At the belt and fires. This one in the air, center field. Junior settles under this one. 2 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And a base hit on a line.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That one lifted to left. That's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Pulls it in on the warning track. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 6-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Lee Smith. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Lee Smith.
Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Eddie Murray.
For the Jays, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The pitch. That's inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. And the right-hander deals. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Murray retired. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Joe Morgan next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses the mark. Bullpen activity starting up now. Drew Steckenrider up and throwing. And the righty deals. There's a strike. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2 stays alive. That one misses in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 balls, 2 strikes, full count.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The pitch. tapped in front of the plate. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one handled. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Rob Dibble gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect this lead. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the DH, Yan Gomes. The wind to kick the pitch. That one at triple digits. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. Way high. And a ball and 2 strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one almost got him. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball. 1-1.
That one outside, and a count 2-1. And it's fouled away.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim game 1 here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
For tonight, first for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Moving like my guy Nori, eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's worth the bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before the run. My wife was born a redhead, but now she a blonde. Politicians lie, and your favorite rapper is a con. Don't check for me without a check for me, that's a hun. All the L's I wear is followed by my ton. Get money and the power teach them while they're young. Blessed to make it out the slum, run, better run. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. It's for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, run, better run. Run, run, better run. Run, run, better run.
I put a brand new my jet on my thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put a brand new my jet on my thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put a brand new Clarence on her wrist. I bought that the new Predator Print Jane. This a bigger boat, we ain't sinking the same. This PJ, we're not on the same plane. Yeah, on the yellow diamonds like the sun. And I keep it one-on-one. Run. Trapping out of mama's son. With the drums. Now, tune fun. I keep it on the tightrope. On the PJ with no night clothes. We just have wires tight though. Wires tight. I tried to check like a tight ball. Rescue the trenches, all of the kiddies. We gon' escape on the yacht boat. We can't wait like Big Pun, run, run. Installing it in my son, run. Green interior line, run, run. Got them work boots when I come, run, run.
All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. It's for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, run, better run. Run, run, better run. Run, run, better run.
Sipping on a bitter ready. Can I get a little journey? Feeling heavy, chilling but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and the goddamn drop. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in a box, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm
they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room without the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drums signal out the boom, one test you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show, put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the pro, victory, see it glow, and we take the winner lap around the river and we back. Only God allowed that. We done show off with the mask that's now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We done action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, stay with and you can hear clear. We moving out when the moon shine, and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the see how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quick baby moving, slick target moving. We the new breed and we really don't care. We the new breed, we the new breed. We the new breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at ya. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning will end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't cool and cut. We cutting up the whole system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off, put the cough and the cough for shock. We the new breed and we really don't care. We stop and tick off and come hit the block. We the new breed, we the new breed. My melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurity's not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be Jack trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique. Self-loving is all that I need. Never slow up, I don't know defeat. My heritage comes from royalty. That's crowns of gold and gold chains. More pain and nothing chains. Still in chains. Which one of you politicians wanna be stepping in and up in a bad space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. I'm trying to dismiss us, I'll kick you out the place. Make them go missing, won't even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day. Use the life, you say it ain't great. Go. When they try to move in, we the new breed and we really don't care. We the new breed, we the new breed. We the new breed, it's in the air. We the new breed and we really don't care. You know what you must do, right? It's in the air, it's in the air. Right?
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece, piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique, es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, pa' todo el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Sport. Está por la calle, pa' todo el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Sport. No crean que Cupido lo mató con su R-Sport. Desde que tiene 21, tiene la vida resuelta. Pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en hold. Ya no cree en nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su corillo, todita ya. Y no se deja, pero mide 5'1". Yo no, pero ahora con ella rompe las combi con la red. pone loco con ese me pete. Yeah, look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power. Even when I see did it rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not in your mouth, outside of my house. I'm making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you wanted cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making it sing. It's two different things that we not about. Hey, okay. I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for Luke when your band's slumming? For your heads coming, wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was eating the water, the clans from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement, I could prove it. I'm the truest, always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher, I could teach you. I could eat for any feature, could preach it. I've heard a serpent serve a sermon, seen an angel, can even demons deceive it. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I'm conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power, even when I seen did it rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not in your mouth, outside of my house. I'm making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you wanted cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making it sing. It's two different things that we not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Hey, it's been so long that I had to be strong. Had to carry my own, had to do it alone, but I kept carrying on. I kept carrying on. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, you can take my arms, you can take my clothes, you can take my legs, you can take my toes, you can take my head. Summer 2019.